Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, I'm Taylor and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to do this makeup look I have on right now. I'm also going to be showing you how I straighten my hair and the outfit I have on. So if you are interested, just keep watching. Before we start the video, don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe to my channel because I would love to have you. Make sure you have your post notifications turned on and let's start the video. Okay, so I'm going to start by using my Curology Rich Lotion. I've been using this every time before I apply my foundation, and it definitely helps, I think, because my skin is so dry. This hydrates my skin, so my foundation looks flawless. And now I'm just going to be going in with primer, and for primer I'm going to be using this e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. I really like this primer. I'm just going to be putting it on my T-zone, kind of like where I have the most pores, and this definitely makes my foundation look even better. It covers up my pores and leaves my skin looking really smooth. So now I am ready for foundation, and I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. I really like this foundation. I just did a whole video in my last video about this foundation, giving you guys like my review, and I also did like a wear test, mask test with this foundation. So if you're interested in checking that out, I will link that video in the description of this video. But I'm just going to be putting that all over my face. I'm just going to be squirting little dots all over my face, and then I'm just going to blend that all out with my beauty sponge. So recently I've been doing a lot of voiceover videos, and that is because I have two children either sitting right next to me watching cartoons or playing with toys. So I just been doing voiceovers, so there's not a bunch of extra background noise in my videos. So that's pretty much why I've been doing the voiceovers, if you're wondering. That's the best time I've had to sit down and film videos recently. I haven't had any like alone time just to sit down and film a video. So yeah. I've also been really trying to stay consistent with my uploading schedule on YouTube. I know I've struggled before in the past, but I'm really trying to stay consistent. I have a lot of great ideas on new content and everything, so if there is some kind of a video you guys would like to see me do, or some kind of a product you'd like to see me review, definitely comment down below and let me know. I know I've tried to review several different products, but all the stores are sold out because the products like kind of went viral on TikTok. So all the stores are sold out, so I haven't been able to really get a hold of some of the products I wanted to. So if you know of any products and you think I should do a review on them, just let me know in the comments below. And now I'm just going to be applying my concealer. I'm using the Giorgio Armani concealer. It is also illuminating concealer, so I really like how it looks with this foundation. I really do like more of illuminating, dewy kind of look, so that's kind of what I always tend to go towards. So I really love how this concealer and foundation go together. So now I'm just going to be setting my under eyes with this Makeup Revolution transparent setting powder. I'm just going to be putting that all under my eyes, and you can also bake with this powder. I'm not going to be setting my whole face with this powder because it is pretty light, so I think it would kind of like flush me out. And so I'm just going to be setting under my eyes, and then I'll be going on to a different powder to set my whole face. So now after I set my eyes, I'm going to be moving on to using this Pretty Vulgar setting powder and set like my whole face. I'm just going to be using a fluffy powder brush and just setting my whole face with that powder. So today I am getting ready for my boyfriend's birthday. I'm having him a birthday party, so I'm super excited. I'm just getting ready for that. Today he's at work right now, and when he comes home later, I'm gonna have a party for him. So since I'm out of pretty much every bronzer I have, I'm going to be going in with this BH Cosmetics face palette, and I'm just going to be using those two bottom bronzers to bronze my face. I'm just going to be bronzing my cheeks and my forehead and on my neck. So I think I've said this like a lot, but I'm out of a lot of products, and it's like every time I go to the store, I always forget what I need. So I don't end up with half the stuff I need. Like I need a new setting powder because I'm almost out, and I need a new bronzer, but I always forget when I get in the store. So I'm just probably gonna order something. I definitely need a new bronzer. I'm using like my last resort, so I'm not sure what kind. If you guys have any recommendations on any bronzers, comment down below and let me know. So I am just going to take that bronzer down onto my neck just so that my neck and my face are the same color. I don't want my face to be too dark and my neck to be too pale. So I'm just going to be taking that on down on my neck. And then I'm also going to run a little bit on my nose. Nothing too crazy. And then I'm just going to be moving on to highlighter, and I'm going to be using the Anastasia Amrezy highlighter. This is probably one of my favorite highlighters for like a golden highlight. I really like it, and I think it looks really good with my skin tone. And it's super pigmented. You guys might be able to tell, but I do kind of have like a lot of random stuff in the background. Like you can see some stuff on the couch, and then there's some random stuff on the fireplace. I've been like putting off. I really want to redo my whole backdrop, but I'm not sure what I want. Like if I want to keep the fireplace kind of thing, or if I'm gonna like buy a backdrop. I know before like I had a sparkly backdrop and that was horrible for lighting and everything, but I've been looking at some just like colored backdrops on Amazon. I'm not really sure what I want to do yet, but I've been thinking about doing a whole video about redoing my vanity room, my makeup room, whatever you want to call it, because I know before I did videos where like I clean my vanity and everything, so I'm thinking about incorporating some more videos like that into my channel. So if that's something you guys would be interested, just comment down below and let me know. But right now I'm just going to be doing my eyebrows. I'm using the Milani dip brow kind of. It's like a knockoff of the Anastasia, and honestly it works just as good, and I really like it. The color is auburn and it matches my hair perfectly. So I'm just going to be doing my eyebrows with that, and yeah. So I really want to redo my vanity. I already have some stuff bought that I bought off of Shein, or Shein, I'm not really sure how you say it, but I bought some stuff off there. So I'm just kind of like, I've been putting it off, and I need to do it. I want to do it really bad, but I've been super busy. So now I am ready to start my eyes, and I'm just going to prime my eyelids with my e.l.f. concealer like I usually do, and then I'm just going to be taking my beauty blender and patting down that concealer to set it. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Carly Bible palette. I haven't really used that palette a lot. I really liked it, and I had to get it when I seen it, and I think I've only used it like a handful of times, so I really want to try to start using it more. I really like all the colors in it, so that's what palette I'm going to be using today. And I'm just kind of gonna wing it. I'm not really sure what colors I'm gonna be using. I'm just gonna go with the flow. And so the first one I've decided to use is this darker brown color right over here in the corner. I'm just gonna be putting that all on the outer corner and dragging that along my crease of my eye. Since I do have hooded eyes, I'm just going to blend it a little bit above the crease of my eye so that darker shadow peeks through, because this is the darkest shadow I am going to be using. I always put the darkest shadow in the crease of my eye. Well, you know, depending on the look you're doing. So I've always really liked doing eyeshadow looks and being creative and using like bold colors and everything. And like I've done a lot of videos, like eyeshadow videos here on my channel, and they just don't do as well. But I do like doing them, and I used to post all the time on Instagram eyeshadow looks and mini tutorials, but like a lot of stuff happened and I just kind of quit posting. I don't think I've posted on Instagram since like October of last year. So I really want to get back into doing that. I really miss doing that. I miss sitting down and being able to create whatever eyeshadow look I want and just be creative and use a bunch of colors and everything. And I just miss doing that. I really want to start doing that again, but I just haven't found the time. I have had a lot going on. And yeah, I just kind of gave up on it. I just had like a lot going on at the time, and that's kind of like why I quit. I was going through a lot. I really haven't talked about it here on my channel. But now like I'm finally ready to start posting again. I have the time. I'm like doing way better, and I really haven't talked about what I went through, so I was thinking about making like a whole separate video about it if that's something you guys would be interested in, because I know if you were a longtime subscriber of mine, you probably might kind of be wondering and have questions. I'm not really sure, because I never really talked about my personal life that much here on my channel, just like little bits and pieces of things I threw into like videos and stuff. So I'm thinking about making a whole video and just letting you guys know. So if that's something you guys would be interested in, definitely let me know in the comments. But I'm just going to be blending out my eyeshadow. It's more of a mauve color, I would call it. So I'm just going to be blending that all out, and then just so those two shades are seamless and there's no harsh lines. And then I'm going to be going in with just a beauty sponge, a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to be blending out that eyeshadow where there's no harsh lines. So I'm trying to figure out what shimmer eyeshadow I want to use for my lid of my eye, and I'm kind of going back and forth, but I think I've decided on this one right here. It's super pretty. I like this color. I'm just going to be applying that on my eyelid, kind of where I would cut my crease, but I'm not doing anything fancy today. So I'm just going to be applying that on the lid of my eye, and yeah, it's super pretty and pigmented. I really like this shimmer. So I really want to incorporate more get ready with me videos and like lifestyle videos, like maybe some vlogs and stuff here on my channel for you guys. I have done some videos like that in the past and they seem to do really good, and so I want to like open up and let you guys get to know me more. So like if you have any suggestions, I thought about doing a video like, you know, like 10 fun facts about me or something like that. So just so you guys can get to know me more. So I'm just going to be applying some of that on the inner corner of my eye for like a highlight. This is going to like pop my eyes even more, I think. And then I'm just going to be taking that brown shade and doing my lower lash line. I'm going to put that as close to my waterline as possible. And then I am going to be blending it out with that mauve shade. I like just like the same two shades I did on my top of my eye. And I am just going to be blending that out with a blending brush with no product. And now I'm just going to be taking this Urban Decay eyeliner. This is something I normally don't do, and I'm going to be putting that on my waterline, and then I'm also going to be taking that up to the top of my eyelid. I used to use eyeliner all the time. I used to always do like a wing with my eyeshadow or something, but like recently I haven't been using like any eyeliner, and like I very rarely do winged eyeliner. So I kind of want to bring that back because I do really like doing that. Usually I don't have the time or the patience to be doing that, especially when I have two little kids running around. I cannot concentrate enough to do a wing. So I really want to start doing that more, and I think it looks really good. I think it makes my eyes like pop more when I use the eyeliner. So I'm just going to be putting a thin line on the top of my eye, and it also kind of like blends in the fake eyelashes better, so like they don't look so out of place, I guess. I'm going to be using these velour lashes. I'm not sure what the style is because I bought it in this set and I couldn't find the name of the style on the packaging, but here is what my final eye look looks like. I'm obsessed with it. I really like how it looks, and I think it makes my eyes like pop. I really like the colors. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out, and now I'm going to be moving on and starting to straighten my hair. I know you guys can probably tell my hair is a mess right now, but we're going to fix that. So I'm just going to start by taking my hair out of my ponytail and letting it down. You guys can tell, like my ponytail, it always curls up when I have it in a bun or something. So it's like, and it's not good curls, it's like crazy way out there curls or whatever you want to call them. So now I'm just going to like try to refine the part of my hairline and part my hair because it was like up in a bun, so like that kind of messed up the part in my hair. And I'm just going to use my brush and kind of brush it out because it is a little bit ratted. So I'm just going to brush my hair out and get ready to start straightening. This probably is like day 2 hair or maybe day 3 hair. I can't remember. But I'm going to be using some dry shampoo to refresh my hair and make it look refreshed, and it doesn't really look greasy, but you know, you guys get the idea. So I'm just going to be taking that dry shampoo. This is my favorite dry shampoo. This is the only dry shampoo I use now ever since I found it. I usually buy it at TJ Maxx because they have it cheaper than Walmart or Target. So I'm just going to be dry shampooing my hair to refresh it, and then I'm going to be starting to straighten it. So I'm not really sure if you guys can tell from this angle, but the back of my hair has been like really weird lately. It like the hair is all going in different directions and it like sticks up. I think it's because I've been falling asleep with a bun in my hair, I've been having my hair up in a bun and falling asleep, and it's like making like these like weird bumps and stuff in my hair, in the back especially. And like even when I straighten it or anything, I can't get it to go down until like I just wash my hair and restart. But it's been happening like crazy, so I'm not really sure what's going on there, but I'm gonna try to straighten that out and get it straight. So there's no crazy bumps. But I'm just going to pull up half of my hair. The top half of my hair I'm going to pull up and put up out of the way so I can focus on straightening the my bottom hair. I usually don't do this unless my hair is like it is right now and it's like super got a lot of weird curls and stuff going on. So I'm going to pull it up so I can make sure I get every piece straightened. So I'm just going to be taking my straightener and I'm going to be straightening it. As you guys can kind of see, when I start as close to my scalp as I can get, and then I'm going to kind of take it and use the straightener and go like kind of in like you're almost getting ready to curl that piece of hair, but you don't, just so it kind of gives some body up towards the scalp of my hair so it's not completely straight and flat and pressed against my head. I kind of do want to give it some body. So I'm just going to be doing that to every piece of hair I straighten. And you guys can see it is more like oily underneath right here. So after I straighten it, I'm probably going to be using some more dry shampoo. But I'm using the T3 hair straightener. You can get them at Ulta. It's like the best straightener I have ever used by far. It is the best straightener ever. I know it's kind of expensive, but I think it's definitely worth it because I also like to curl my hair with a straightener, and it does really, really good at that too. So it's kind of multi-purpose, but I think it does really good. And I've never had any problems with it like frying my hair or anything like that. My hair is always like super soft. It doesn't fry my hair, and it does remove like the static in my hair. I know that's like a problem because usually if I use I use other straighteners, my hair will be like super staticky and stuff, but this removes the static when you straighten. Or like I think a little bit of a clip in my last video like where I curled my hair. So if you guys would like a more depth video on how I curl my hair with my straightener, I would be glad to do that for you guys. So now I'm just going to be letting down that top half of my hair and focus on straightening that. And I gotta find my part because it kind of disappears. So I'm just going to do the same, how I straighten the bottom, I'm going to straighten the top, and yeah. So you might be able to kind of tell what I'm talking about the back of my hair. As you guys can see, it's got like these weird bumps and stuff going on back there. I'm not really sure why, but I'm going to try my best to straighten that down and get it smooth where you can't really see. And also, while I was doing my hair, I found a white hair. And I'm not sure if that's because of the dry shampoo or because it's just a white hair. I'm not sure, but I definitely was freaked out. Like I did say, I fell asleep with my hair in a bun, so I really can't find my part that I really want. So I'm kind of struggling with that, but I think it looks pretty good. I'm just like going over and making sure everything's straightened. And again, that spot in the back, I'm trying to straighten it out. Okay guys, and here is the final look of my hair and my makeup together. I really like how my hair turned out. I think I really love that straightener, guys. Like, it's like the best straightener I have ever used. My hair always looks really good after I use it. And now I'm going to be moving on to picking out my outfit. And here's all my clothes. And yes, I do have them in color coordinated order. And I'm going to grab a pair of jeans, and then I will be back and show you guys the final look. So here's what I came up with. I got the shirt is from TJ Maxx, the jeans are from Target, and I'm not sure the name of the boutique I got the belt from, but I can put it in the description of this video if you guys are interested.